Masamba convinced him that black people are also human. The governor brings up Madame La Victoire, a woman who hunts down runaway slaves and has the opposite views. An argument ensues over the treatment of slaves and Eugene has to silence Honoré to avoid trouble. However, the governor now thinks Eugene doesn't rule this area well. After the governor leaves, Eugene slaps Honoré for spewing his troublesome views. Then he calls Masamba to announce he's losing all his privileges. He'll cut Cain like the others and he won't live with his daughter anymore. Madi will stay under Eugene's roof, and if Masamba tries to protest, he'll kill her. When Madi hears about this, she tries to self-delete, but Masamba stops her and sends her to the house. Seconds later, Masamba hears the dogs barking and lots of screaming. He immediately runs out and finds a guard on fire but no Madi in sight. The other guards tell him that Madi ran away before sending him back to his room. The next morning the guards tell Eugene that they couldn't find Madi. Eugene asks them to call Madame La Victoire before telling Honoré to join the hunt to fix the family's reputation. Honoré is forced to agree but also asks his father to treat Madi better when he brings her back. Afterward, Masamba is tied to the ground and whipped for several minutes to make him talk, but he has no idea where Madi went. At that moment Madame La Victoire arrives with her sons Joseph and Baptiste. She turns down Eugene's money and asks for the details of Madi's escape. Victoire tries interrogating Masamba, explaining that she'll bring Madi alive because she believes in punishment, but Masamba continues to swear he knows nothing. Then they bring Madi's friend Ruba, and since she's pregnant, they dig a hole in the ground for her belly before tying her up. They only need to whip her feet once before she tells them Madi went looking for the Fibami village. Victoire has heard of the legend before and immediately leaves with her sons and Honoré to start the search. Using Madi's clothes, a dog follows her smell through the forest until Victoire finds marks on the ground that indicate Madi met someone and left with them. A few hours later, the group notices there are no more traces to follow, but they can see a hill in the distance. They decide to get to the top and watch for a while to see if anyone will come out of hiding. Back at the plantation, Masamba has been locked up in a tiny cell with a chain mask around his head. He begs Ruba for help but she ignores him. When everyone is done